Hello and welcome to the 17th episode of Business Litigation TV. This is the internet's most exciting and passionate show about business litigation. Today, I would like to talk about the statute of limitations. Now, I get a lot of phone calls. I don't know why, but I get phone calls that sound something like this. Yes, I was injured back in 2002 and I would like to sue them. Yeah. I'm like, okay, that's nothing I can do about it. Now, the reason is we have the statute of limitations. What are the statute of limitations? Statute of limitations are basically time periods to sue. Okay, so for example, if we have a contract, and this is of course more pertinent since you guys are most likely business owners and business managers, we have a contract. The contract says, I will paint your house for $3,000. I paint your house, you don't pay me, I sue you. Okay, that's a breach of contract. Now, for a breach of contract, though, you have 6 years to sue. That's the biggest statute of limitations that's out there for in the civil side of the law. Some are a year. One of them is defamation. I start spreading a rumor about you that's not true, you have a year to sue me. Now, some of them, when you're doing a personal injury case against the city of New York, you have 90 days to notify the city. Not much time at all. These are all definite dates. Okay, it's a dividing line. Either you're within it or you're not. If you're within it, sue away. If you're not, too late. I don't care how perfect your case is. I don't care if you have them on tape saying they did it. There's nothing you can do about it after the statute of limitations. Now, there are a few exceptions to this rule, though. For example, someone perpetrates a fraud against you. You have 2 years after you discovered the fraud to sue. Or technically, it's 2 years after you discovered it or should have discovered it. Now, there's a few other cases, for example, if you were a minor when this occurred, you have until, depending on the case, a few years after you turn an adult, 18 years old, to sue. But for most cases, you just have the statute of limitations, okay? There's very few exceptions, in your case, don't wait. Go see an attorney, talk to an attorney, and don't go on the last day. Don't be that person who shows up at the office at 3:30 saying I have to file a case by 5. There's nothing an attorney can do. They're not going to take on the case with an hour and a half to spare or even a day to spare. Sometimes not even a week. They need time. Okay? So if something happens to you and you want to sue, go do something about it now. Okay? It's better to talk to an attorney and not end up suing than to not sue and talk to an attorney when it's too late. Okay? So, again, just to reiterate, there are very specific time periods for you to sue someone or a business or whatever. Fall within that time period, okay? So, and like I said, some of them are as short as a single year. So, please, with a year or less, go see an attorney and talk to them about your case and see if there's anything that can be done. Okay? All right, that's it for me this time. I appreciate you all listening. Until next time, take care.